Hey, johnfergusonsmart here. Often people ask me what they should use for end-to-end scenarios, long scenarios that go right through the application from the start to the finish. And one of the things I often say is that Cucumber, this given when then notation, is not designed for end-to-end scenarios. It's not designed to have long journeys that go right through the application, because they become fragile, because they become brittle, because they're hard to write. They take ages to write. And when you have these scenarios that are like 10, 20 steps long, they're also very poor communication and documentation tools. So they've got really nothing going for them. Cucumber is not designed for that. It's not good at it. You want to use Cucumber for business rules, for short, focused, executable specifications, not for long scenarios. So the next logical question is, well, what do we use? What do we use for end-to-end scenarios? And here's what I'd say. Everything is rubbish for end-to-end scenarios. End-to-end scenarios are rubbish in themselves. Don't do end-to-end scenarios if you can possibly avoid them. They are a terrible drain on your time. They are a drain on your motivation. They are a drain on your everything. They're really, really bad. Because in the time, it can take days or weeks to write a single end-to-end scenario for a large system. In that time, imagine the number of focused business rules you could be writing, you could be automating, if your system is designed for that. So rather than trying to write these huge end-to-end scenarios that test everything, it's much, much more efficient to try and focus on getting your system to a state where your business rules can be tested in isolation, where you can do a sequence of operations very quickly that verify each state of the system. That is way, way more effective. Sure, it takes more work initially, takes more thought, takes more design, takes more upfront collaboration to get the system in a state where you can do that. But once you get to that state, it makes it so much more easy to write high quality scenarios, to write high quality tests, and to get good feedback about when the tests run. Believe me, it does pay off in the long term. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say about end-to-end scenarios. What tools should you use to write end-to-end scenarios? So that's all for today. Have a great day, folks.